Hello guys, this is Luke Brickwalker, and today we're going to be analyzing and reviewing the First Order ATAT from the movie The Last Jedi. So as usual, we're going to go into things I like and dislike about the set, then we're going to go to minifigures, and then we're going to do my rating out of 5 stars. So first we're going to start off with things I like about the set. Things I like about the set is that all the legs move on 3 joints, or 3 axes. They move at the foot, at the knee, and I guess the waist too, like right here. So all the legs can move in that direction, which is really good, and it gives you a good playability. On this side of the inside of the set, you have ammunition and weaponry, anything that they would need for a fight, and ammo, and an opening to the cannon where you can reload the cannon up front right here. You can reload this cannon if you want to. So on the other side of the set, it's kind of the same thing. You just have a little bit. Ooh, that was not supposed to happen. You just have, I'll fix that later. You have different details and just like more ammunition, more weapons, new things that you can do with the inside of this set. Like if you look over here, you can tell that like a stormtrooper can stand here and like fight and everything. Just open the window, shoot, you know, whatever you want to do with this. Now we're going to go into things I don't love about this set. And to be honest, there's barely any. So instead of that, we're just going to go into some features that are really fun. And then we'll look at the things I don't love. So there's inside of the cockpit where you can bend like all these flaps back, have a few pilots sitting there and fight. And there's also shooters, stud shooters, projectiles, whatever you want to call them, that come out the front of the head, just like cannons or whatever, right here. The head actually moves on 2 axes, so it moves on, there it goes, it moves on the first axis, left and right, like this, and it also moves on axis, so it can like, it looks kind of weird, but it can be still straight and it can move left and right, like that, which not really used to seeing, so it looks a little different. On the back of this set, there are a few bombs. Well, I think they're bombs at least. They look like bombs that just detach and like you can throw them or play with them. Another play feature that you can do. It's just like a fun add-on. Up front, there's a little cannon right here. And the cannon, if it's loaded right now, mine's not, you can use this lever in the back to move it up and down. It cannot move side to side. But when you spin this, it releases all the stud shooter bullets. And that's just like a nice add-on to this set, which makes it extra fun in that category. So now we're going to go into things I don't love about this set. There's only one big thing that I don't love about this set, and that it's, when you open it up in the inside, there isn't actually much room for like characters. Like normally in like, if I wanted to buy an AT-AT, or an AT-AT, it'd be like, you'd have a space for a few stormtroopers or First Order troopers just to sit or wait or like fight. But there's not much room in the back of this set. So now we're going to go over the 5 minifigures that come with this set. You have Poe Dameron, Rey, a First Order AT-AT driver, a normal trooper, and the rebel fighter. So I'd say that the trooper and these 2 guys, the trooper and the AT-AT driver, are just normal. I'd put them in about medium. So we'll put the medium over here. I'd say Poe's a really good character. He's exclusive to the set along with Rey. And I feel like they're both good additions to this set. Like, you had to have them in this set. Also, the rebel trooper, I'd also put him around in the mech category. They're pretty good, and I guess I'd also put Rey somewhere between. If there's one thing I'll add, is that I'd like to see a BB-8 in this set. I'm surprised that they didn't put one in here. It seems like 99% of sets these days have a BB-8 in them, if they're from this era. So I would have preferred to see that instead maybe of the other random stormtrooper. Now we're going to go to my review of this set. My review of this set is that out of a 1 through 5, I would give it a 4-star rating. It's a pretty good set. There's only a few changes that I would actually make. So, thank you guys. This has been Luke Brickwalker, and I hope you enjoyed today's video.